Alright, so we are back for another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And in today's video, we are taking on, supposedly, the new hardest fight in the game. So we are going to be taking on, let me just look at the name really quick because I keep on forgetting it. Divine Wrath and Mortal Will, Stage 7. We are going to be fighting Vegito Blue. And yeah, from looking at like his stats and everything on the Dokkan Wiki, he's got a lot of health. He's got nearly 100 million health. And also, he's hitting for a little over 1.5 on his super. So this is going to be a little tricky. I tried to bring the tankiest team I could, a lot of AGL units because he has STR. Now, there is only one phase, so hopefully bringing, a lot of AGL units will be very good. I don't know, I'm a little worried, though. So I'm going to try and get the fusion off with Vegito, because once you fuse into Vegito, obviously he does a lot of damage. And then I brought the other Vegito, the 5th year anniversary Vegito, because then he can do a lot of additionals, he can do a lot of damage. And then I brought the AGL Gogeta, who has his guaranteed crits. So a highly damaging team right here, but I also wanted to make sure it was very tanky, right? So, okay, on this opening rotation, I'm a little worried, I'm not going to lie. So this guy, this guy right here, he needs to dodge. If he doesn't dodge, we're going to get absolutely folded. So yeah, he definitely needs to be put in slot 3, so he has that 70% chance to dodge. I did bring AGL Zamasu on the team. Now, he's not really going to be getting that many links active. There's no other Zamasus or Goku Blacks on the team. So his main purpose is to just stack up, have his damage reduction, and just hopefully tank. I mean, I know he's not going to do that much damage, and his support isn't activated, but he's healing, and also, again, like I mentioned, he's stacking and has the damage reduction. So he can be pretty useful in here. Yeah, I guess we just got to play it like this. This is going to be tricky. Are we not going to be able to super with him? All right. 151k defense with 40% damage reduction. What is Zamasu looking like right here? How much are the blue boys taking? Oh yeah, they got their dodge. Wait, are we getting supered? Oh, okay, good. I don't know, man. Oh, what? What? Nearly 200k from that right there? That's crazy. We've got guard and we have type advantage. All right, yeah, Zamasu's probably going to get folded right here. We do have 4 items, so I am definitely going to be using them all. How much is he finna take? Dude, that's crazy. That is so insane. I mean, I know he didn't get the super off, but damn. All right, well, Vegito, you gonna dodge for me? Vegito, yeah, he just needs to dodge. There's no getting around it. If he doesn't dodge, we're dead. One normal would do probably like our full health. So even if we were at, max HP, it wouldn't make that much of a difference if we took a normal. Okay. Alright. It's fine. We see how hard he hits now. Like I was saying, this is a difficult fight. Supposedly the hardest fight in the game right now. There was the new Red Zone Goku Black and Zamasu stage, which I did do a video on yesterday. But if I'm being honest, that was a little underwhelming. I feel like they probably... I don't want to say they didn't make it as difficult as they could have, but they held back a bit. So, okay, I just want to go over my options again. So, I am running obviously, the Blue Boys leader skill. So, I want to see if there's any units I'm missing out on. I could bring Golden Frieza, I guess, because he has his damage reduction. He would just simply be there to tank. But you know what? He probably would be good to throw on the team. I know I'm replacing 5th year anniversary Vegito, but, dude... The blue Vegito has like 100 million health, so he's not really going to be doing that much damage until he transforms. So I think we're going to run it like this. Golden Frieza is going to be a tank. We're going to use the Icarus the first turn, and then we'll just go from there. Because, I don't know, man. This is going to be tricky. He has so much health, and he's very tanky. And also, I mean, we're not really doing that much damage. So, all right, yeah, we have a lot of animations playing right here, intro animations. I keep on talking over them. Sorry, I keep on forgetting they're going to play. But I guess it doesn't really matter. I think this is the only one on this turn anyway. But I never really used this Golden Frieza, so I guess it's nice to see these animations. Yeah, the cooler team, man, it kind of fell off. I'm going to be honest. Like, it's still one of the best Extreme Class teams, don't get me wrong. But because these events now are hitting so hard, like, having the STR cooler in slot 1 just simply won't work because his defense is not high enough at the start of turn. So, okay, well, we had this animation playing too. I should probably turn the animations off. Sorry about that. This video is already, 5 minutes long, and all we've done is lost, basically. We've just lost. So, not the best start to a video. Now, what we can do right here is play it exactly like this. I'm going to put the friend in slot 1 because he does have some dupes, I believe. Actually, let me check really quick what the friend is built. Oh, yeah, he's rainbowed. But how is he built? Okay, 32 additional. Not necessarily how I would build mine, but not a bad build either. And then Golden Frieza, only a 12 key super. So Golden Frieza does build up with every attack performed and every attack received. I'm going to try and prioritize building up with him, because then once his damage reduction does go down, I don't know, he could probably take some damage right here. So I need all the additionals in the world. I need crits, additionals, everything, because then when they fuse into Vegito, I think that's my trump card in this fight. Like, that's going to be the main heavy hitter. All right, how much is this doing? 1.5, keep that in mind. That's how hard he hits. And then we didn't dodge it either, of course. All right, 300k, that's not horrible. That's not horrible. And we did take a little under 100k from a normal right there. Dude, that's crazy. This is going to be so difficult. I mean, the reason the Goku Black fight and the Tech Cell fight was as hard as it was is because, you know, they're hitting so hard just out of the gate. So then having an event like this where he's hitting for 1.5 turn 1 and he has all this health, dude, I don't want to say it's nearly impossible, because of course a lot of people are going to be able to do it. But, you know, if you don't get good rotations, man, you are going to get destroyed. Like, you need perfect rotations. I mean, with me personally, because I don't have every unit, you know, Rainbow Link level 10, I'm definitely going to need to bring items. Yeah, like I said, I'm perfectly fine with using all my items here. Actually, on this next turn, I think we are going to use one. I didn't use an item on this turn because I feel like I could have gotten away with it because we have Golden Frieza. Obviously, he's got his crazy amounts of damage reduction. Okay. No, I had to use an item. This has been a bad video so far. All right. We're going to use an item starting from turn 1 on the next fight. And then this'll go good. Trust me. This is it. This is it. Yeah. I'm just thinking really quick if I want to switch anyone. No, I mean, I know I got the Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta. A lot of people are probably curious why I have them on the team. You know, they're not under a 200% leader skill, and also they kind of suck. But they've got type advantage. They've got damage reduction. They'll probably be able to tank, so I just threw them on the team. They'll also be doing some solid damage, I guess. So I figured throwing them on the team wouldn't be the worst idea. My box isn't insane either. I'm a free-to-play player, so I don't have, again, every unit rainbowed level 10 links. I don't have access to all of the units in the game. So they're probably one of the best options I could bring in this fight anyway. Now, they've got their 40% damage reduction. So with the Icarus, they should be able to tank after they super. Frieza is absolutely fine right here. He's got the 90% damage reduction alongside the item. And then the Super Saiyan Gogeta, as long as he dodges, we're chilling. But he needs to dodge, because his defensive stat isn't really that high, and it doesn't really get high. You just kind of have to rely on the dodge. All right, Golden Frieza doing a little over 2 million right there. Not really the craziest amount of damage, but you got to keep in mind, this Golden Frieza, he's under a 170% lead? Because I think he's on Battle of Fate. So, yeah, he's under a 170% lead, and also he's got, like, 1 link activated. So, yeah. Although we are lowering attack. Okay, that is very, very crucial. Actually, that's really useful. I didn't even notice you could lower attack in here. What did we get? Was that the double or triple super? So, yeah, very good there. 3 attack debuffs, or 2, or however many supers he did there. So then, I think even if Gogeta does take a normal, he's still fine, because we've got the Icarus, because we've got the double super, okay, and because we debuffed him a lot. But I'll still take, you know, him dodging every attack. I'm not saying he could just get away with taking every attack right here. We're still going to take some damage. But oh, come on. Okay, he dodged, thank God. I thought we were doing the triple super. I forgot that guy can't even triple super. Yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be really fun. Let me know in the comments if you guys are struggling with this. And if not, let me know what team you're bringing, because I don't know, man. We might not be able to win in this video. I'm still posting this, too, if we don't win. I want to show you guys my experience in this fight. Because, I mean, there's a solid chance we don't win this. Luckily, there aren't, like, a limited amount of attempts. We can just take this on however many times we like. But I don't want to sit here for 2 hours recording. So, I mean, we'll give it a good couple of attempts. If I think we could win, I'll definitely keep on going until we win. But I don't know if we'll be able to win. I guess we do have an Icarus activated. We probably could get away with throwing him in slot 1 because he has the dodge. But this is still going to be tricky. Now, Gohan, yeah, that guy needs to stack. He does have that guard when HP, I think, is above 58%. And then he has the additionals as well. So as long as he's just continuously stacking and building up in his passive throughout the fight, he should be chilling. Are we getting supered? Oh my God. And we didn't dodge any attack either. Alright, how much are they taking here? I think we took 300k without an item, so 80k. Alright, that's not that bad. We also did like massively lower his attack, or not like literally massively lower his attack, but we lowered his attack multiple times with the Golden Frieza. So maybe Golden Frieza would be good for this fight, I guess, if he, he's just going to keep on getting the additionals and he's going to lower the attack. Actually, that is pretty useful. Okay, yeah, I need all the additionals right here. Keep in mind, the blue boys are stacking attack on their 12-key super, so then every stack they get, obviously their attack stats are going to get higher and higher, and then their stacks do also carry over when they fuse into Vegito. And then because there's a Future Saga enemy, it's literally the Vegito they're going to transform into, then they can fuse starting from turn 6. So then, if we get a lot of stacks in, their damage is going to look a lot better. Oh yeah, and Gohan's also debuffing the Vegito with attack. Dude, hold on. This might be the run. This might be the golden run right here. We got the triple super, so that's 3 defensive stacks, and then we're also going to use, I guess, just a Whis on this next turn, because we're starting to build up, but we're not fully built up with everyone yet. So I want to make sure we get to a good spot with everyone before we just, used all our items or don't use any items. Okay, so we did get the defensive stack right there. Dude, we've still only done 3 health bars. We've gotten all these additional supers, all these crits, everything, because we've been getting pretty lucky with additionals and crits, and we've only done 3 health bars. I know we're on turn 2, though, so we haven't gotten, that many rotations in to do supers, but still, that's crazy. All right, we did get the fusion off, so now they are very tanky. They've got their 50% damage reduction, and they are also healing. They've got the, 10% HP regeneration when you receive an attack, and then I think there's another 20% when you receive an attack, but it's at the end of a turn or something like that. I forget his kit, honestly. Hang on. 10% HP is 90% or less, and then 10% at the end of the turn when the character receives 5 or more attacks. Okay, so my bad. I haven't memorized his kit yet. He literally just got his easy A. Yeah, I guess we can play it like this. The Zamasu does need to stack defense to look like really good defensively. So I'm going to keep him on main rotation with the Golden Frieza. Him and the Golden Frieza don't link that well, but whatever. I mean, they're not really going to link well with anyone on the team anyway. And then Gogeta should be good. Again, he's got that 50% chance to dodge, and he gets a lot of defense on super. All right, Golden Frieza is getting supered right here. So he still has, I believe, 70% damage reduction with the Icarus. So actually, yeah, he's going to be fine right here. Okay, yeah, double digits. I'm still a little worried, though. Vegito's doing 1.5 million damage just right out of the gate. That can be tricky. All right, solid damage, solid damage. I need the additionals. Okay, perfect. So these are the additionals that lower his attack. So his 12 key is the one that has the attack debuff. So that's what I really need to focus on with this Golden Frieza. Actually, I might purposely go for his 12 key. I know he gets defense on his 18 key super, but I don't know, man. Lowering the Vegito's attack is going to be pretty crucial. And actually, we've done a good amount of damage right now as well. All right, Zamasu, I'm going to need some crits. I'm going to need some additionals because, again, this boy is stacking. So actually, maybe if we could stack up a lot with him, we could transform into the half-corrupted state at the end of the fight because he can do a very good amount of damage. The half-corrupted Zamasu, yeah, he hits very hard. That's the thing about the Tech Trunks and then the AGL Zamasu. Like, they're both, or not they're both, the Tech Trunks is really weak for the first couple turns, but then once you stack up with him and then you transform into the Sword of Hope mode, he becomes very, very good if you've gotten the necessary stacks with him. Okay. What is this doing? Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We got 654 health, so, or 654k health, so, I mean, that's a good amount of health. We also just got the heal with the support memory right there. Gohan is at 333k defense. I think we can play it like this. We still have the Icarus activated. We should be fine. And then the Goku and Vegeta aren't taking any attacks, which is good because 162k defense. Dude, I mean, look, if you like the Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta, I'm not knocking you. They got good animations, but that's just not enough. I know they've got their damage reduction in their kit. That was a very clutch dodge, by the way. I know they've got their damage reduction in their kit, but even 40% with not even 200k defense, that's just simply not enough. They should have been way better. I wish, like, their, I was going to say transformation condition, but, like, their costume change condition or whatever was a lot easier to get as well. Maybe if they got more defense on super, their stats should have been a little bit higher because, as we already established, their start of turn defensive stat kind of sucks. And then their damage reduction is 40% for the first, I think it's 4 turns or 3 turns, and then it goes down to 20%. And then it goes back up to 30% once you do the costume change. But there is that little period where you've only got 20% damage reduction, and you're, not even at 200k defense start of turn. And I've got them, like, I think 90%, and they're level 10 links, so, I mean, it's a good setup for them. Although, I keep on forgetting, they're they're not under 200% leader skill. So they are missing a total of 100% attack and defense, which is a big difference. But even with that, I don't know. I feel like they still could have been a lot better, right? All right, so I'll take this right here. We're lowering attack. Actually, you know what? We're doing really good right here. I want to play this carefully. Yeah, I'm going to use one more Whis, just to be safe. But we're doing really good. Okay. Yeah, we're going to throw Golden Frieza in slot 1. He still has a lot of his damage reduction. We're going to do this. Now, the Goku and Vegeta in slot 3 with the Whis active. And then because, you know, they're in slot 3, so they get their super attack off first. And then they get their defense from that. I think they're fine. Now, Golden Frieza, I'll take some additional supers as well, you know, lower the attack even more. I think that's what really is, like, coming in clutch in this fight, is because we're lowering attack. So, if you're struggling with this fight, bring units that lower attack. You know, you got Golden Frieza right here. You got the AGL Gohan, which I know a lot of people have. Actually, most of you are probably bringing that guy in this fight, which he's been good in here so far. I mean, he gets his stacks in. He can get to some reasonable levels of defense. He's got his guard. Like I mentioned, he's lowering attack, so obviously that's very useful. But you want to know it'd be difficult. The no item run. I don't know how anyone's going to be able to do that. I don't know, maybe I'm just bad at the game, but the no item run in here is going to be crazy difficult. When I say you need perfect rotations, I mean it. And you need like perfect RNG as well. Like you can't be getting supered in slot 1 at any point in the fight. Unless like Golden Frieza takes the super, because of course he's got the 90% damage reduction. Damn, another super? Oh, we dodged. Was that 3 dodge? I think that was the 3 dodge. Hold up. I'll show my build for him really quick. If that was the 3 dodge, that is crazy clutch. We would have survived, definitely, but, I mean, you've seen how hard this Vegito hits, so that's still very useful. Actually, yeah, we're going to check right after this. I think I built my Zamasu primarily additionals, but I did give him a little bit of dodge as well. Because I like usually giving my units a little bit of everything. Like, a unit will at least have 3 crit, 3 dodge, and then 3 additional for me. And then, obviously, you know, you prioritize one of the 3 with their build. Or, you know, a spread of, like, 2 of them. So really quick, let me just check what the Zamasu's at. Yeah, 3 dodge. All right, so I only got him 69%, so it doesn't have any crit. But then when I pull the dupe of him, I'll probably go all additionals and then 3 crit just to kind of balance it out. Okay, yeah, we're playing it like this. We still have the Whis activated. Yeah, actually, I think we're going to kill right here. Look at that, we're winning. Don't think about how we had to use 3 items. Just focus on the fact that we won, and well, we also use a support memory. So, yeah, we just barely got out of this. We still had to use basically everything. But look, we won, I think, as long as... Oh, yeah, 6.3. We're chilling. Yeah, we won. We brought a lot of AGL units. I think that's kind of the strat. Just bring units that can tank for a little bit at the beginning of the fight. And then when their defense does drop off, you kind of just rely on the items to make them look a little bit better defensively. Like, for instance, the Golden Frieza. He's really good turn 1, and then his defense does, unfortunately, kind of drop. But because you brought the Whis or the Icarus or whatever, then you use those, and then that should be able to survive a super from this guy. In fact, speaking of a super from this guy, double digits. Triple digits, I guess. But still, very good. So yeah, we should kill here. I forgot what the Vegito's health is at. There's a 6 million attacks that. If we got the transformation off with Gohan in here, too, that'd be crazy. I mean, we can't, obviously, because there's no androids category enemy or ally. But, I mean, I guess if you want to bring an ally that's androids or, like, a, I don't know, Android 16 on the team, I mean, obviously, you got to be careful with him, because I don't think there's any good Android 16 in the game right now. But if you get, like, perfect rotations, he's in slot 7, and then you manage to get below 58% HP with the Gohan, I mean, you could probably just nuke with him and he'd kill, right? Because he gets a lot of stats per key sphere obtained. And then, of course, with the nuking items, just going to be crazy. So, there we go. We won. The Gogeta stole the win at the end there, even though he didn't really do that much throughout the fight. But whatever. I'm just happy we won. Again, let me know in the comments if you struggled with this at all. I was a lot more intimidated by this because those first couple fights we had, I mean, we just got obliterated. But, I mean, if you get good rotations and get somewhat lucky RNG with where he supers, and then, of course, with the help of a couple items and a support memory, you should be able to do it. So once again, that has been the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what team you decided to bring to take this event on, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.